Hoy there, it's Skyward Shield, and welcome to the Pokemon Showdown. I don't know what I'll come up with some creative title for this, but anyway, I open up here with against Muck with Swampert, and thankfully I take it out with a one-shot Earthquake, because really nothing else could save him. Next he brings out Cryogonal, which I think I could do something, but he has Freeze Dry, it's good against water types, so he's done. Swampert was out, which I hoped he would take out Arcanine at least. And I sent out a Scavalier to go for an Iron Head. And he switches out into Blastoise, and I believe I tried to anticipate this with a Drill Run. And of course it dodges it. For some reason there's a 5% chance, so I switch out Frederick. If you can you should get these references. I have Isis come out, and he switches to makes it a Mega Blastoise, goes for an Aura Sphere, nearly takes her out, and she's done no matter what. So I try to go for a Giga Drain, but she's not gonna outspeed Blastoise, and she basically sacrificed herself. And to no surprise, who do you think I'm gonna send out? Send out Caesar, the Jolteon. So go for a Thunderbolt, nearly takes him out, but he still lives. Goes for a Water Pulse, nearly takes my guy, but I'm confused, so I decide to go for a Volt Switch. And I somehow get past the confusion, so I can at least wear off the confusion while I switch, thanks to based Volt Switch. I switch out, and by the way, I'm sorry, I'll explain my team later. I'll show them off, or I'll explain what they are like later. And he sends out Doge, and because Gardevoir has Trace, it lowered his attack. So I switch him out, and then I bring out my own Arcanine, which I name Hermes, and goes for the Flame Charge. Doesn't do anything, but he raises his speed. Now, in this case, there's not much I can do except I go with... Oh, yeah, that's right. He withdraws. I haven't seen this fight in since yesterday. Switches to Cryogonal, which I don't think I anticipate this. I go at extreme speed, but look how much that does. This thing can't last. I go for an extreme speed again, take it out. That wasn't a crit the first time. If it was, I probably would have done something simple, like I would have gone for a Flare Blitz. Next, he sends out Haxorus. Thankfully, I still have Escavalier, which I believe that's who I switch it to. Definitely switch it to Escavalier, because I don't want to risk sending out... Yeah, Gardevoir would have got taken out by that thing. By an Earthquake, which thankfully Frederick can hold on. He's going for a Dragon Dance and raising his attack. I go for a Drill Run, but I miss. Frederick hangs on with 1 HP, and the Drill Runs finally connect, but the only one that hits was a crit, and because Frederick has a Life Orb, he takes himself out. Which, that's fine. Haxorus has 35% of his HP left. I decide to be ballsy, send out Arcanine, lowers his attack to normal, so I go for an extreme speed. And I somehow take him out with that much. Haxorus is down. All he has left is his other Arcanine and Porygon Z. Now, Porygon Z... If this were Porygon 2, this would have been trouble, but no, close combat was all it took. Because Porygon Z sacrifices its defense from its previous state for power. There goes Porygon Z, and all he has left is Doge. Lowers my attack, but I'm saying screw it, I may as well go for a... He goes for the Flame Charge, and then I decide to use close combat just to wear and tear at him. Now... I was considering using extreme speed, but this guy has his own extreme speed, taking my guy out because of close combat that I used earlier. And I believe he has the Life Orb, and then I send out Jolteon to try and get the finishing blow. But I should have anticipated this. Extreme speed takes it out. All I have left is Gardevoir, which you saw how she did against him. So guess what's gonna happen? Nidian comes out, lowers his attack. So his attack, he can't... It's unlikely he'll take her out. Mega Evolution, a Mega Gardevoir. Extreme Speed doesn't... It does pretty good. It might have taken her out if I didn't lower his attack. But Psychic is all it took. That's it. Doge is defeated. I've defeated a meme, and I've defeated this guy. And look at his name, by the way. This made me laugh. Some of the names here I've been seeing are weird. I think the other person I won against had a weird name. This team hasn't won that many fights as I had hoped. It's just I don't think such a weird team, and I haven't found the way to make it sync properly. And I've switched out some party members here and there. Like Cradley wasn't the original final; it was somebody else, which now I forget. And I think I switched him out for a Dusclops, which you'll see in the next fight. Anyway, Jolteon, which he is my speed demon. He has Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, Hidden Power Ice, and Volt Switch. Swampert is a little bit of a bulky-ish kind of wall. He could take some punishment, not too much, especially against a grass move. He's gone, but he has He's the one with the leftovers, or one of them with the leftovers. He has Waterfall, Earthquake, Protect, and Avalanche. Mega Gardevoir, she is my Mega. She has Psychic, Moonblast, Energy Ball, and Shadow Ball. I'm considering getting rid of Energy Ball, or not, Energy Ball for a Will-O-Wisp, but I'm not sure. Escavalier is one of my more bulkier walls. Well, Mega Gardevoir is my special tank, with a slight bit of Jolteon, because Jolteon could take some special punishment. Escavalier could tank some hits with him only being weak to fire, and even if a fire type comes out, if he could somehow get around it, he could just Drill Run it and they're gone. He's got the Life Orb, he has X-Scissor, Drill Run, Iron Head, and Aerial Ace, because nobody else has a flying move. That's one problem. I don't have flying moves. The only thing that could take out the fighting types are really Gardevoir, and that's it. Arcanine is my multi-fighter. He could take out a lot of things. He's holding the Expert Belt, has Wild Charge, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, and Close Combat. Whereas Cradley is... I don't know if I want to talk about that one. I'd rather them be shown in combat. But that's if I've gotten it successful on the first run, but it made someone forfeit. Cradley has a specific strategy, which it's better that you see. But anyway, tell me what you think of this fight. I'm going to just do one battle per... I'm just going to record one battle. I'm not going to do multi-battles at once. And this went on pretty long, if you ask me. So anyway... tell me what you think of this. If you like this series, I mean, I'll put up the other one for sure if you need more time to think. But tell me if you like this stuff. And yeah, that'll be it. So this has been Skyward Shield, and I'll see you guys in another video.